The Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with the Kalos region. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, Kalos managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. The Kalosian army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back to Kalos. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Boreas. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage in Kalos for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon, having been a dear friend of the Kalosian king, overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him and the battlefield became silent. Yet peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borean kingdom in an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of 3 birds combined with the plates of Arceus, the Pokemon that shaped the universe as a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day, 16 years ago. Arceus. I fear my time's almost up. This Pokemon. If this next experiment goes south, it will fall right into his hands. I told him using its power is dangerous, but without my guidance, I worry that he'll settle on it as an alternative method for achieving his goal. And that's why I need to do this. It's gone. Now it's time for you to go too, Arceus. There's no point in you sticking around any longer. Just promise me one thing. Please watch over my child. Elsewhere. How can I fulfill Grampy's wish if I can't even catch a single Pokemon? I promised him I'd finish it, but at that point, I don't see how that will ever be possible. Please, Arceus, if you're real, give me a sign that everything will work out. A Pokeball? Here? Now? Arceus is real after all. This Pokemon. Who? Hoopa. It appears, Grampy, that there may be a way after all. It's time for the eternal flower to bloom once more. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. The world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it in towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. So keep this in mind. Your actions can affect and change the world around you. Not every decision you make can result in the same outcome. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Boreas region, but first, a higher difficulty means smarter trainers and smarter wild Pokemon. At many points it will feel like an unfair or tedious challenge. This was the intent. Be prepared to lose many, many times. And you know that if you choose to proceed, you have no one to blame but yourself. Additionally, do note there is a hard level cap enabled by default, but it can easily be disabled from the options menu at any time. Do you want to play with the insane difficulty? Yes. Game's difficulty has been set to insane. The darker version of the story? Yeah. If violence and edge are not what you're looking for, it is highly recommended to play with the lighter version of the story. Why would I do that? Present day. Okay. Yeah. What the? 2 in 1 day. Quick, scientist. What are you standing around for? Grab him. Now knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. No, don't knock me out. Zeph is going to freak out when he hears about this. Yeah, wake me up. He's unconscious, Hoopa. Stop. What did I tell you about traveling through my cube space? What? Just because you can't travel through your rings anymore, that does not give you the right to use my cube without permission. What is he talking about? And were you the one responsible for bringing these two here? I don't know what you wanted with them, but you've been a nuisance ever since I found you on that beach 16 years ago. I may not be your true guardian, but I'm your trainer now. And you will obey me. These two won't rescue you from me. What a pain. Oh jeez, that guy's a jerk. Alright, I'm up now. Okay, potion. Door requires a key card with clearance level 2 to be opened. Many Pokemon locked away in the cage. Where do you think you're going, kid? I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. Alright, got a feeling he's not gonna let me through. He's unconscious. What's this? There's something written on his shirt. It's his name. It is. You know who it is. Chaff. Is his name Chaff? Yeah. Huh? What's going on? Where am I? What's going on? Oh wait. You're that kid from down the road. Yeah? You know what we're doing here? No. What? You don't know. So you must be in the same situation as I am. Have you seen any sort of exit around? There is one, but it's blocked by a man dressed in black. Take me there. I'm going to try to break through. Wait, let me grab this. Damn right I did. Alright, yeah, you get through. Hey, who do you think you are? You think you can get away with keeping us locked up in here? You'd better let us through right now. You're going to suffer. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram unless you want to suffer. Smart choice. Keep far away from this door and you won't regret it. Doesn't look like he's going to move. We'd better look for another way out of here. Okay. Did you hear that? It sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in that cage over there. Let's go check it out. The lock appears fragile. Break it. The lock has been broken and the cage door is now open. Gibble. Alright. Looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. We each take one and put them in these Pokeballs that picked up. We can use them to attack the guard and escape. Alright. Obviously. Do you want to give a nickname to it? Nah. No nicknames. I'll take this one then. This heart and the Gibble left. Oh. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force our way out of here. Sounds like a plan, man. Do it. I told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. You don't really have a choice now. You're going to let us out or face my wrath. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Let's team up and show this guy what we can do. Yeah? You both are really starting to get on my nerves. Inkay, score up high. Show them why you don't mess with the shadows. You are challenged by Shadow Grunt. Okay. So he grabbed the Beldum. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just rock throw him again. Beldum's stats were lowered. Oh, we're not lowered. Clear body. Alright. Get this other guy. One's like bold lettered. Oh, cause tab? Nice. Going up a level. I knew it was a bad idea to lock them up in here. 640. No, my Pokemon. Not bad. You and I make a pretty good team. But I'll take it from here. Let me use this potion on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. No, thanks, dude. Found 2 of them, but that works. Beldum, use takedown. Alright. I give up. I'll let you through. Please have mercy on me. Don't hurt me anymore, please. I'm getting out of here now. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Tell me what to fucking do. That guy, he just came out of nowhere. Let me... Wiped out in an instant. This guy with red hair just came out of nowhere and knocked out all of my Pokemon before I had a chance to react. Now I can't even stop you from escaping. I'm really sorry, sir, but those people you asked me to guard found some Pokemon and escaped. Fool. How could you let them escape? They saw what we were doing in the lab. If they realize what we are doing and tell anyone, the international police will send a whole ethics committee after us. That could ruin our entire operation. And you think a simple apology will make everything better? No, sir, I don't. But it was just a small mistake. I promise, it won't happen again. Marlin, I need you to send someone to obtain the weekly supplies from the Pokemart. Make sure they also discreetly obtain a special package that is arriving today. It's critical for our operation to capture Specimen Uno. Specimen Uno? Right away. Grunt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did he say something or anything else? Once that grunt has obtained that package, take it and use it to capture Specimen Uno. On it. As for you, I'm going to make an example out of you. It's time for you to pay for your blunder. No, please, I'm really sorry. I'll do anything to fix this. Houndoom, incinerate this piece of trash. Oh shit. Now someone take his ashes to the lab. Let's at least make something useful out of this failure. Wow, what a savage. And the cave's closed. Door has been forced shut behind you. Frozen Heights. And I think that's where I'm going to end this one.